And now, World Improv Network proudly presents Community Court.
When two parties cannot solve a dispute, no, community court is there to solve the problem. See? Yeah. All right, for my main man, Judge Kenneth Vicarro.
All right. Well, happy Mother's Day, y'all. It's kind of a contested thing, and hey, Tyrone, I just want to tell you that I'm going to get that rent to you, and I want to thank you also for filling in as a bailiff.
Well, yeah. I appreciate that you I'm gonna be coming helping out your, Cliff, because he's been on some financial straits, and I don't want to evict him, especially on a Mother's Day.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting how you how so many of your tenants are involved in are employed by the justice house, courthouses.
Well, that's the kind of places where I advertise on Craigslist, it's on the legal section. You try to get some judges and some bailiffs and stuff and clerks and stuff, because keep it in the family, And the other thing is I got the eye on the whole courtroom. So if I need a favor, maybe legally, I got some people by, the checks.
All right. Well, that's blackmailing, and I can't encourage that.
I'm sorry, Judge Vicarro. I'm just being a bailiff today, so I never said that.
Yeah,
I apologize.
No. Yeah, we'll talk later. It's all right. Well, I'm glad you mentioned family, because tonight we're not just gonna be talking about any one particular family. We're gonna be talking about the human family, and not even the human family, but the family that is Earthlings. We have, and my baby, and wherever his mom is. Happy Mother's Day, Susan. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, we got our defendant. That you are the president and CEO of Earth Incorporated.
Yes, that's correct. I'm president of Earth Incorporated.
And your name is Gustavus Ben
Heinricher.
Ben Heinricher. All right. Cool. And over here in the plaintiff podium, it is an honor and a pleasure to have you in my courtroom, Mother Earth.
Thank you. It is wonderful to be here.
I just wish it could be on more happy circumstances.
Well, the Earth keeps spinning,
and we thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Now there is some. Looks like
Judge, you want me to do something about that? Maybe give him some Cheez-Its or something?
No, he's cool with the graham crackers. He's teething anyway. So he was actually watching the breastfeeding games in Greece. He was watching it on the internet.
He must have been a little sad because your mom wasn't around, to kind of hook him up.
Hey, why you gotta bring that up, man?
I'm sorry, Judge.
I'm just trying to do, I'm just trying to support my boy. I gotta bring him to work.
That's right. That's
you know how the daycare center works at your apartment building and in these courthouses? It doesn't.
Yeah, it's a little bit dysfunctional.
Yeah, if it was the Supreme Court, it'd be out of whack.
It'd be first class. He'd be getting snub but filet mignon and all the good stuff.
All right. I want to end this courtroom session on a happy note, on a positive note. That's why we come here, is to find resolution.
Thank you, Judge, because as we know, my resources are not finite, including my time.
And that's what we want to get to. All right. So you're suing Mr. Heinricher here for malfeasance, abuse, embezzlement, and patriarchy. What evidence are you bringing into the courtroom today?
I would have added a few more categories, but your formatted worksheet didn't allow for any more spaces to be filled. But there are quite a long list of grievances that I have.
All right. Okay. Well, rattle them off.
Well, first of all, I'm just disgusted that every single mother is celebrated today except the mother. My petition is really to make it the Mother's Day instead of Mother's Day, and Earth Incorporated has put their foot down to prevent that switch happening, no matter how many tsunamis I incite.
Mr. Heinricher, these are some serious allegations. Do you want to?
That is exactly a big problem because Earth Incorporated is a financial company. Okay, we instilled Mother's Day in 1914 in the legislation in the United States in order to sell flowers and also cards and chocolates and to make a restaurant business much better around the world.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the charts here. Brunch sales. Brunch wasn't even a thing before Mother's Day.
That is correct. Yes, it didn't exist before Mother's Day. And so the Mrs. Mother over here should be happy that humans are having a good time on day to day.
Mother Earth?
Yeah, I'd like to contest that last point. We've always had mid-morning hours and snacks available for harvesting and gathering. So in turn, we have had brunch. We just hadn't had that name. I feel very violated in so many ways. Earth Incorporated has gone against everything that Earth is about, including respect. Earth is... I said respect, as in waiting until I finished my sentence, Mr. Earth Incorporated.
I'm so sorry.
That baby's voice, I made that baby happen, okay?
Well, I mean...
I hope you won't hold that against me, Judge.
No, I mean, I had a hand in it, too, and so did Susan.
Well...
What you're trying to say is that I know that we are here to help accentuate your greatness, okay, Miss Mother, by selling more flowers, okay, by appreciating the mothers, because without the mothers, there is no capitalism, and without the mothers, there is no life, okay?
When you pick a flower,
yes,
does it not die?
It does die, but in about 7 days.
And you're killing the earth, sir.
That's why we use fertilizers and DDT to help grow more.
I actually read a thing in Nature magazine recently that DDT is bad.
Oh, that is just a rumor to combat against Earth Inc. It's actually very good for Mother Earth because it's like exfoliating her skin, okay? Like lotion, Vaseline on your skin, Judge.
DDT has actually been outlawed and is an illegal use of a substance. So, Judge, it looks like you might have another court case coming up.
Mr. Whoa.
But that is only in certain
Don't worry,
countries.
Junior. It's going to be on a different day.
Yes. That might be jurisdiction here in this country, but in the other countries, maybe not a problem with DDT.
Well, Mr. Heinricher, could you maybe give us an idea of what it is, not just within the United States, but all around the world that Earth Incorporated is doing to support mothers and the mother?
Well, what we're trying to do is not only support the mother by making people sons, husbands, and others, even if it's a same-sex marriage, to appreciate what the mother gives to the planet. But by advertising and promoting Mother's Day, we're actually projecting it out to the space. So when the aliens come, they will see how great Mother Earth really is, and it is a promotion for the planet. We're preparing for a bigger incorporation, which is Galactic Inc., and not just Earth Inc.
Mother Earth, that's kind of seems like a good point there. I mean, he's, by promoting the name of Mother Earth, all of Earth and Earthlings are, in a sense, protected.
Judge, I mean no disrespect, but if I reflect back on this Mother's Day, I had 0 invitations to any brunch, really any meal. I didn't have
That's
a single...
not funny, Junior.
I didn't have a single card sent to me. No one even called me. So I can't really see how mothers being celebrated is spilling over to me being celebrated. And in fact, all that cellophane that those paper roses are wrapped in, I'm choking on it. I've got one stuck in my windpipe right now.
Oh, do you want us to replace with biodegradable styrofoam or something?
I want you to keep the flowers in the ground in the first place and just stop and sniff them.
Oh, but that is not good marketing and promotion and capitalistic for the rest of the galaxy, Miss Mother.
I am detecting some kind of history here, Mr. Heinricher.
I don't know if that's relevant.
I think it actually is quite relevant. I mean, if there are any previous infractions or personal vendettas in play here.
She was mad. Okay, when I first took the job, I did not give her an invitation to bottomless mimosa brunch on Mother's Day, and that was 26 years ago.
All right, yeah, I've heard enough then. Here's my ruling then, Mr. Heinricher or the Mother Earth. You guys want to grab brunch with me and Junior?
Stay tuned for Talking Points with Shabazz Davis. And make sure to give the Wincast your suggestions during the break on what topic Shabazz should swing a bat at. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.